The former governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency, Mr. Nasir El-Rufai, has just brought another revelations to many Nigerians home and abroad, especially for those of you who are not aware that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu withdraws a whooping sum of 100 billion naira every month from the Federation account. In fact, he maintained that it is an impeachable offense. Oh, at the end of this video, you go find out why and how Tinubu dey do am. And more so, at the end of this video, you will either become more angry with yourself or you'll channel more anger to the government of the day, the government of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Otherwise, make una watch the video first and they come.
Throughout the polling before the 2023 election, we knew that the election was going to be tight, very tight. But we were ahead. We knew we were going to be tight. We have done some polling, and I have mentioned some time ago that in many parts of the country, particularly in the southeast and the north, President Tinubu has 91% disapproval rating. Even in Lagos, he has 78% disapproval rating. Okay? In some states,
and that's a scientific poll.
It's a scientific poll, right. and in some states in the southwest, he's doing a bit better. Ondo Ekiti, he's doing better than 78% disapproval rating, but there is nowhere he's doing better than 50%, even in the southwest. The guy is gone. He's performed miserably. The economy has tanked. The security architecture has failed. There are no clear trade, industrial, and investment policies. Everything is going wrong. They are raising lots of revenues, but we don't know where the revenues are going because there are no results.
Well, they say they're giving a lot of that money to the states. And let's face it, development, you were a governor before.
Yeah, the states
are responsible for development.
They are not responsible for all development.
Not all.
States are responsible for education, healthcare, and so on.
Key,
but major infrastructure, electricity, our rail system, our aviation system, the telecom system, is all under exclusively federal so far. So yes, the states are getting more money in Naira terms, but my question is, where are the results? President Tinubu went to Kaduna last week to commission projects. 90% of all the projects he commissioned were the project that I did and took to 90% plus. Okay? No new projects have been initiated and commissioned in 2 years by this administration, even though they have had much more money. So the question is, and I gave the example of Kaduna only because I'm from the state and I know it pretty well and I get a lot of data about what is going on there, but the story is the same in most states of Nigeria. Some governors are trying hard, but frankly, most of them are not doing much with those resources. And the federal oversight is very weak because the president wants all the governors to be in APC.
But they would make the argument that he's only been in office for 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, is it fair to assess him based on 2 years?
Of course, it is fair to assess him. He has assessed others based on 1 year. He has assessed others in the past. You see, the beauty of the 21st century is there is an audit trail of what you have said or done. When Jonathan was president and Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu tweets then, as far as security is concerned, the buck stops at the president's desk. You bring that out to him and show him when he tries to say, oh, governor, go and fix your security problem. No, the governor cannot fix security problems because defense, police, security is exclusively federal. As governors, we were chief security officers only in name. Okay, so don't outsource security to the states. Fix it. Hire more boots on the ground. Equip them, retool them, and so on. And Charles, for the last 12 months or up to 18 months, every month, 100 billion naira is deducted from the Federation account and sent to the security agencies. Why is there no improvement? In 2024, over 2.2 million Nigerians were abducted. 615,000 were killed. Is Nigeria at war? These numbers are worse than the 8 years of Buhari. In 1 year, This is from this is data from Nigerian Bureau of Statistics. So it's government data. I'm not quoting something out of the air. So for that 100 billion that goes out every month from Federation account without appropriation by the National Assembly, by the way, without appropriation by the state assemblies, because part of the money belongs to the states. So each state assembly is supposed to appropriate that part. So the entire deduction and expenditure is unconstitutional. It's an impeachable offense, but it has been going on for more than 15 months from the last time I checked. So where has that 1.5 trillion gone? What is it being used for? Why is the security situation just getting worse? Why is the government asking communities to protect themselves? Look,
well,
President Tinubu's government has failed woefully. Look, beyond, if you asked me in 2022 or 2020, it's bad, I would say that you are mentally ill.
Very.
So with all this huge amount of monthly budget, yet every now and then they see they kidnap people, they see they buy people. Fulani herdsmen, they for Enugu, they dey for Edo State, they dey for Benue State, they dey for Imo State. They slaughter people, they kill people with this humongous amount of money every month. Well, I am not surprised. I'm also not impressed, because at the end of the day, when the head is corrupt, you don't expect any other branches to be good. You know what I mean? Nigeria seriously need a president. And this is why I've always said it. I will never vote any old man as a president in this country. Instead of me to vote any old man as a president, I myself will go and contest for president. Just like the late Buhari. At the time, the man didn't even know what was happening in Nigeria, because age and health was no longer on his side. Today, we are talking about Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is what ethnicity and tribalism has done to us in this country. Yet, every time we are calling on God to come and help us. 100 billion naira every month. Nigeria need a president. Somebody who is much younger. Somebody with impeccable character that can oversee some of these things. Do, the necessary due diligence, so that whatever that is approved or mapped out for, a particular parastatals will be used accordingly. At this point, we will not stop. As always, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section, and share this video. My other person, Siam. God bless you.